Hi everybody, it's Gloria back again. I keep avoiding making these videos, so I decided I'm going to start Sunday school, given that I have had two significant experiences with God. In addition to when I was 9 years old, I was baptized. I chose to be baptized in the Southern Baptist Church, dunked all the way underwater. So Jesus is my Savior, and I understand that Christian community. And what I see today is the opposite of Christianity. And so I have to speak out. And I'm not going to say things just right. I don't have a script. I do think about things I want to say, but they're not organized. So be it. It's Sunday school. It's my way, and it's going to be just the things I have to say. Today I watched a documentary last night. So today I am just appalled, livid, have a lot of emotion behind watching The Perfect Neighbor. I'm very aware of ALEC, the American Legislative Exchange Council, which was started by Charles Koch and a bunch of other billionaires, including his brother before he died, David Koch. They write laws behind the scenes. They do not allow reporters in. They don't allow any disclosure of what they're up to, but they're a nonprofit. Nevertheless, IRS nonprofit status. The NRA is a member of ALEC. They write laws like Stand Your Ground, which then get passed state by state, city by city. Well, they might have a different organization for the local, but it's the same crap. They are destroying our laws, destroying Christianity as it should be, and promoting racism in the United States. So apparently, according to this documentary, after Stand Your Ground laws passed, there are nearly 700 extra murders per year, primarily perpetrated by white people on black people. And their excuse is they were afraid. Yeah, this is not okay. I'm here. I've had two experiences of God, and I'm here to tell you that racism has nothing to do with any religion or with God at all. Our job as Christians or spiritual people, and I don't care what religion you are, Jewish, Muslim, I don't care what religion you are. Our job is to see people from the inside, see their soul. Not their race, not their age, not their ability or disability, not who they choose to love. None of it matters except for the content of your soul and what you do with your free will on this planet. It's time now to give up racism in America. I'm American. In fact, my ancestors came here in the 1600s, slightly after the Mayflower. Donald Trump's came in, 1770 something? He's an immigrant. He needs to get out of my country. Do you see the stupidity of that argument at all? We have a lot to atone for. We destroyed Native Americans that lived here first, the first people. We stole their land. Then we had the audacity to go bring black people over against their will to build this country on the sweat of their labor, unpaid labor. But you know what? They're here now. And they're Americans. And they came a long time ago too, probably before the Trump family. We need to join together because, frankly, the American experiment is a wonderful concept. And we need to make it fuller, really bring it into reality now. Get rid of racism. Get rid of the Republican Party at this point because of ALEC, Stand Your Ground, the Heritage Foundation, Project 2025, these people are freaks. Peter Thiel is just one freak. I mean, this whole thing with the Antichrist, give me a break. Well, he's clearly not the Antichrist because the Antichrist is supposed to be attractive and charismatic. He's the opposite. So here's the thing. All of that in Revelations may or may not be true. We don't know. But our job is not to bring it to reality. Our job is to love other people for who they actually are, for the content of their soul, not their race, not their, here's another thing, not their wealth. Jesus specifically said that it's easier for a camel to get through the eye of a needle than it is for a man to get into heaven. That goes for all of you billionaires and tech bros in the United States right now. Shame on you. You are nothing like Jesus Christ, nor do you follow him. And here's the thing. I know there's probably other people, other religions, and I'm 100% okay with that. It doesn't matter. But when I was young, before I had my experience of God, because that was started in my 20s, I literally only believed the words of Jesus Christ. And I would highlight those in my Bible. And here's the thing. Thomas Jefferson, one of our founding fathers in America, did the same thing. He made the Jeffersonian Bible, which is only Jesus' words. So if you hear me preach at this Sunday school that I will try to be better about doing, that is what I'm going to be talking about, is Jesus and what he said, or what's attributed to him, at any rate. So for Jewish people, Jesus Christ was a rabbi and nothing more. For Muslim people, he's a prophet and nothing more. For Christian people, he's supposedly your savior. He's mine. I was dunked underwater. I'm in, man. And I'm whiter than white. I had my DNA done, and unfortunately, there's nothing in it except for white people stuff. Completely white. And I thought my grandfather was Native American, but I didn't get any of those genes. Part Native American. At any rate, I'm here to tell you, this Sunday school, racism is wrong. And if you are racist, or you hang out with racists, or you allow racism in your life, which means if Fox Trash TV is blaring, that's racist. You're on the wrong side of history. But more than that, you're not going to heaven. You're not on the side of God. And you're misusing your free will. So get with it. Happy Sunday.